Beauty Shaper, and in this video I'll be sharing information about creatine monohydrate and its muscle building ability. But first I'd like to ask that you like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos, and if there's a topic you'd like me to discuss, feel free to leave a comment and I'll work on it. I'll begin by saying that creatine monohydrate is a combination of 3 amino acids, glycine, arginine, and methionine, and the liver and pancreas and kidneys produce it naturally. Creatine monohydrate breaks down into creatine in the body, and it helps maximize performance during workouts. This supplement usually has no flavor, but it can also be found flavored as well. It's important to know that if you take creatine and it's not used up through exercise, no fat will be lost or gained, and you won't gain any muscles from it either, even if you load up on it. It's when your body exerts energy through cardio or weightlifting that creatine can actually have positive effects. Creatine has also been proven to assist in brain function and has been called fuel for the brain. The human body produces 1 gram of creatine a day, but many weightlifters like to supplement their diet with extra creatine anyway. According to studies, loading up on creatine is the fastest method for your body to be efficiently saturated with it. If you want to load up on it, for every 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds of body weight, it's recommended to take 0.3 of a gram of creatine. But calculating it can be so time consuming for most people. So basically, the standard amount of creatine suggested for loading is 4 doses of 5 grams a day for 7 days. After that, there should be enough creatine to reduce the dosage to 1 dose of 5 grams a day to keep your body swimming in it. Although there have been accounts of people that go to the gym every day and only take creatine on the days they work out without loading and having good results. Also, combining D-pentothal with creatine in your diet is said to enhance creatine absorption in the body. According to the Journal of Exercise Physiology, published in 2001, it was found that the subjects studied retained much of the creatine consumed when it was combined with D-pentothal after analyzing urine samples. Now, the dosage used was 5 grams of creatine and 0.5 of a gram of D-pentothal. D-pentothal is a form of vitamin B, and that's found in plants, and it's a natural sugar-like molecule. And just so you know, you may not need it since you may get enough creatine from creatine monohydrate supplementation. And just a warning, too much creatine might have a negative impact on your kidneys. So if you take it, be sure to get labs done regularly by your doctor. And I should also mention that D-pentothal is not cheap, and in most cases it can be found at expensive prices. Those with diabetes too could benefit from its ability to stabilize glucose levels. Creatine is known to enhance workout routines through higher endurance, and you can get better results with it than without it. Not only does it help increase endurance during workouts, but it also helps gain muscle and can cause you to gain weight. The weight gain won't be just from building muscles, but from water retention. And this retention is usually a good thing for the average healthy person. Creatine can be found in foods such as salmon, beef, and pork. Of the 3 amino acids found in creatine, L-methionine is the only essential nutrient that's not produced by the human body. Both men and women have been known to benefit from creatine intake, although men have been known to have greater gains than women. One thing to know is that creatine may not work for everybody. A small percentage of people may have a natural resistance to it. It's always a good idea to check with your doctor before taking creatine, especially if there are any health issues or concerns, particularly with the kidneys. Although the common belief among experts is that creatine is safe. There have been accounts of people experiencing problems with their kidneys or heart or muscle cramps, diarrhea, dehydrations, or other issues, but these have not been documented as a regular occurrence. It's been found that vegetarians that take creatine might see more positive results than non-vegetarians. This is because meat eaters keep consuming creatine from meat, while vegetarians don't. In other words, meat eaters possibly having a higher concentration of creatine in their bodies from their diet that any added creatine may be maxed out and no further benefit can be achieved from the supplementation. In other words, if you're a meat eater, you may already have enough concentration of creatine in your body from your diet, so any more creatine from supplementation may not give you any further benefits. One thing to be aware of is that although meat eaters get creatine from what they eat, half of the creatine that's in the meat is reduced during the cooking process. On the other side of the spectrum, vegetarians that don't get much creatine from their diet and load up with it can increase their blood and plasma levels, thus helping build more muscle than carnivores. Vegetarians can't get an adequate amount of creatine from their diet, so it's absolutely necessary to supplement their diet with creatine to make better progress during weight training. One last note on the subject of creatine is that according to Dr. Jim King, president of the American Academy of Family Physicians, children that are under 18 years old shouldn't supplement their diet with creatine because there's no information on the effects that this supplement has on their growing bodies. I've taken creatine in the past. In fact, I've loaded up on it for weeks. Although I saw an improvement in my muscle size, I also noticed that my waist size also increased an inch or two. I knew it was because of the water retention and because I was drinking more water than usual while taking creatine. The increased waist size wasn't a big deal, but it was affecting me psychologically, so I stopped taking it. Just knowing that I had 2 more inches on my waistline was enough to stop dosing myself with it. And after a few days to a week, my waistline went back to normal. Sometimes I start taking it again for a few weeks to a month, or maybe a couple of months at most, but if you don't mind the temporary added waistline, taking creatine won't be so bad. And you can have solace in knowing that you can reduce your chances of dehydration and getting muscle cramps. Lastly, remember that you're on a journey to take care of your health and fitness, and through my videos, I'm here to support you every step of the way. I hope you enjoyed my video on creatine monohydrate. If you're interested in building muscle, be sure to watch my video on protein and its muscle building properties. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day.